spring of last year, as I recovered from hip replacement surgery, I took a course led by the athlete and physiologist Stacey Sims. And one of the critical things this course taught me was why the training that works well for men doesn't get the same results for women. And that's because, as she says, women are not small men. And that's due to the difference in sex hormones. Women are physiologically different to men. Women have much less testosterone in their bodies, so we're not as powerful and strong as men. However, it's not the testosterone, but the different physiology of our muscles that's critical for us runners. Now, both men and women have two types of muscle fibers. Type 1 fibers, called slow twitch fibers, and type 2 fibers, called fast twitch fibers. And type 1 fibers, now they are very efficient at using fat as fuel. So, as a marathon runner, you will want to have plenty of type 1 fibers. And the theory is that by spending lots of time doing long, slow runs, you're going to increase the number of slow twitch type 1 fibers in your body. So by increasing the efficiency of your muscles to burn fat as fuel. However, women, we've naturally got more type 1 fibers in our bodies. And unlike men, we are naturally more efficient at burning fat for energy. And this is brilliant news for women who run endurance races like marathons and ultra marathons. So when men train to run a marathon, they need to do lots of long, slow, easy paced runs to become more efficient at burning body fat for fuel. But because us women, we are already great at burning body fat for fuel, we don't need to be doing so much training in that zone. In fact, too much training in an easy paced running zone, which is often called zone 2 training, could be counterproductive for us women. As a result, the training that us women need to be doing to build us into marathon running machines is actually slightly different to what men need to be doing. What you'll find if you'll download a beginner's marathon training plan from the internet, the majority of running that you'll do will be at an easy pace. And our advanced training plans, which are aimed at runners looking to run sub 4 or sub 3 hour races, now, whilst they include more speed work sessions, the majority of the miles you'll run at are at a super easy pace. Now, both those types of training plans, beginners and advanced training plans that you'll find on the internet, they're most of them written by men for men. And they adhere to the commonly held belief that the more miles that you run in training, running at an easy pace, the better you're going to run on race day. But as I've explained, that's not necessarily the case for women. Training with these plans, you'll probably do okay, but they won't train you to run your absolute best on the day. So, ladies, it is time to stop guessing, doing your own thing, or training like a man, and start to train the right way as a woman instead. And if you want to know how, you should read From Dream to Distance, my new comprehensive book about marathon training for women. In this book, you'll learn about the different runs to include in your training, runs that are going to improve your running faster than running mega miles at a slow, easy pace. Plus, when you purchase From Dream to Distance, you are going to get a 7-day training plan with these essential running workouts to practice as a bonus. So, are you ready to train the right way as a woman? If you are, then click the link below to order your copy of From Dream to Distance today.